YouTube. AimsL25 back with some more reviews. We're gonna do a review. Just a quick reviews on all three of the Jordan 10s that dropped this year already. So I was able to pick up all three. Like I know I mentioned in my last video about the Cool Grey 12s. A lot of people slept on them Stealth 10s. They weren't really feeling them, but I tell you what, I caught what I like. I'm not worrying about what the hype is on the shoe. I get what I like, so I got all three. I mean, even these, rocking some New Balance Tropical Fruit Jones. But we ain't about that. We're about getting to these 10s right now. So let's get a little closer look and check them out. Let's see here. Is it Stealth? There's the blue ones, Old Royals, and the Chicago. So we'll start with Chicago. This one set it off for this year. This was the first 10 to drop. 2012. Got your hang tag, Roman numeral X. And it's funny because I actually didn't even get the hang tag with these, and I had copped these from Foot Locker. And I read something. There was something on YouTube going around, and also on one of the websites. I had read that it showed how to go about getting your hang tag, so pretty easy. Pretty easy to get the hang tag. I mean, it took a couple months, I think, to get it, or a month and a half or something like that, but they came in. Let's see here. Light on. A little bit more light. Got your white Jordan 10, Air Jordan 10 retro, or retro 10 rather. White, varsity red, black. Let's check out the shoe. So you got mostly white, all white upper. Let me turn this light off. I feel like it might be a little too much light on that. Black here, where the eyelets are at. Black all around this area of the shoe. Black down here on the midsole. This is all tumble leather, which is like super soft. Kind of weird when they came in the box. They already kind of like were pre-creased a bit. I've only worn these like, I think like once, possibly twice, but it's whatever. Like I said, I don't really care about all that. I just copped them because I liked them. Cool thing about the Towns, which I'm sure mostly everybody knows, but for those that don't know, the 10 actually was a sneaker that Jordan didn't even have when he wasn't even playing ball when they first released it. Yeah, you can tell I wore these. You know, Pippen had these on, and he was telling MJ to come back to NBA. So pretty funny, but MJ did wear these when he made his return. So we start from the bottom here. Got 85 Rookie of the Year, 86 63 points, 87 scoring title, 88 dunk champ, 89 all defensive player of the year, 90 scores, 69 points in the game, 91 MVP championship, 92 MVP championship, 93 MVP championship, 94 beyond. That's when he wasn't playing ball then, or he's playing ball, he's playing baseball. Looking crazy. But MJ did his thing. But that shows all the list of his accomplishments. I know there's tons of reviews out here on this shoe. I just wanted to kind of jump into, just to show off I was able to get all three. Still got my Jumpman logo inside in red. Nice little red and black checkerboard tight pattern in there. Carbon fiber look, if you will. Same thing here. So that's the Chicago. Let's see here. Got the Old Royal Blues. Got the Old Royals here. I should get a closer look at that. The white Old Royal and Stealth. Air Jordan 10 Retro. And I did swap out the laces because actually I think it's in my avatar, but I got a cool Nike shirt that says "Still Doing It." And a couple of my boys, they know me pretty well. Or a lot of people that know me will know every time I say something or do something, joke around, be like, oh, they doing it. So tons of people say that. But I like the Nike shirt that says still doing it. It's actually blue, and it has the, what do you call in there? Like a chartreuse color. Yes, I said chartreuse. I'm also a bass angler, so that's a common term. There's my little daughter looking for a blankie. Same thing here. Show the list of accomplishments. I'm not going to go through all of them again, but so you got that blue and gray on the bottom. The one thing about this that a lot of people didn't like, and actually doesn't bother me at all, I actually do like it, and that is the patent leather that's here. I actually love the patent leather on there. A lot of people weren't feeling it. I particularly like it. Blue on Old Royal blue on the toe box, or around the front of the toe box, I should say. But got white tumble leather here, all up to the ankle. And this one's a little bit different. On the Chicago's, this area here was like leather, and even around like the ankle, they actually did a mesh here on their Old Royal blues, which is kind of cool. They got like the gray outline in the back. Same thing here. Oh yeah, I forgot to show this on the Chicago's, but got like an old school Black History Month type of deal going on with the colorway here. Jordan was big into that. A lot of the gear he had was inspired by different tribal type prints. They got patent leather here, also on the inside. Tumble leather, that mesh, gray eyelets. Air Jordan 23 branding on the tongue. Same type of checkerboard here, just, you know, with the colorway that it is, the stealth and the blue. And same here, I didn't show that on the Jordans. Air Jordan branding here on the tumble leather. So last but not least, the ones that tons of people slept on and I think are funky. And that's these stealths. I mean, they're smooth, they're soft. I've worn these, and look at this. You look at the regular, you know, the tumble leather version of the shoe. How they all, like I said, they were kind of like pre-creased. I wore these, look at these. Still looking photo shoot fresh. No crease. These are, so there's like a nubuck upper. And here, it's a very soft material. I'm not sure what this is, but I don't know if it's some type of leather, synthetic, or heard some people say suede, but it really doesn't feel suede to me. It feels like some type of different type of leather or synthetic. But you got the Air Jordan 23 branding here on this tongue, and the tongue is that nubuck material that runs through the upper. List of accomplishments again on the bottom, but in gray and white. Black Jumpman on there. You look at, I mean, like I said, people slept on them. I don't know why. I mean, I love black shoes. I guess people probably got tons of black shoes. They show the logo on the back, gray logo, Jumpman logo, checkerboard pattern. But I don't know. I think they're dope. I think they're sick. However you want to say it, fresh. Sorry about that. Just hit the camera. And just for those who want to know, these are black, white, and stealth. And yes, they did come with a hang tag. I think the Chicago's were the only one that had the issue where the hang tag wasn't on all pairs, but all you had to do was go out and contact Nike and they'd hook you up. So they did get the 10 hang tag. I don't know if I showed that on the Old Royals, but we got it here too. So I do rock mine with the hang tag. Some think it's corny. I don't really care what everybody else thinks. Like I said, I cop my shoes because I like them. I rock the shoes the way I like them. So that's it, YouTube. Just wanted to show you all the 10s that I was able to get this year. The ones that actually all dropped this year. So far so good. Alright, stay tuned. 1.